Welcome to the REDATS channel. My name is Hubert and today I'll show you how to correctly perform the sensor calibration procedure on the REDATS W-890 wheel balancer. To calibrate the wheel balancer, we need to prepare tire fitting pliers, a width caliper, and a 50-gram calibration weight, all of which can be found in the accessory box. Next, we need a steel wheel, size 14 or 15 inches. It's important that the wheel is reasonably straight and not a spare temporary wheel. Additionally, it's a good idea to have a few clip-on wheel weights for steel rims, which will be needed later in the calibration process. Let's start by turning on the wheel balancer. Next, press the down arrow to navigate to the calibration option. It's the icon showing two cars and the label CAL. Press OK to confirm. Make sure there are no cones or nuts on the shaft, then close the safety cover. Once the shaft stops rotating, open the cover and start mounting the wheel on the balancer. First, select the cone that fits the center hole of the rim and place it on the end of the shaft. Then, mount the wheel and tighten it using the locking nut with the enlarging sleeve. Remove any old weights from the rim and then enter the wheel parameters into the machine. Place the round end of the measuring arm under the rim edge and read the distance between the wheel and the machine. In our case, it's 94 millimeters. Use the left-right arrow buttons to enter this value into the machine. Now for the width, take the caliper and place it against the left and right rim edges. Our wheel measures 6 inches. Press the down button to enter the width setting, then use the left-right arrows to input the value you read from the caliper. Next, we need to enter the wheel diameter. You can read this value directly from the tire. In our case, the wheel has a diameter of 14 inches. Press the down button again and use the left-right arrows to enter this value. Once all the parameters have been entered, close the safety cover. When the wheel stops spinning, open the cover and slowly rotate the wheel to find the position indicated by the machine. The screen shows 50 grams on the left side. Take the 50-gram calibration weight and attach it exactly at the 12 o'clock position on the left side of the rim, then close the safety cover. Once the wheel stops, open the cover, remove the calibration weight from the left side, and slowly rotate the wheel to find the position indicated by the machine. This time, 50 grams appears on the right side. Attach the same calibration weight at the 12 o'clock position on the right side of the rim, then close the safety cover. The machine will now accelerate and brake the wheel several times to calibrate the automatic stopping function. After this step, a save icon will appear on the screen. Remove the calibration weight and close the cover to balance the wheel. This wheel requires 30 grams on the left side and 25 grams on the right side. Press the green button on the control panel to set the unbalanced position. We start with the right side. Take a weight of 25 grams and attach it precisely at the 12 o'clock position. Press the green button again to switch to the other side. Here we have 30 grams. Take the corresponding weight, mount it exactly at 12 o'clock, and close the safety cover to check the balance. We now have a 0-0 reading. Using a marker, make an alignment mark on both the shaft and the rim to ensure the wheel is reinstalled in the same position later. Remove the wheel from the balancer and proceed to the final calibration. Press the down arrow to access the calibration option and confirm with OK. Make sure that there are no cones or nuts mounted on the shaft and close the safety cover. Once the shaft stops rotating, open the cover. Install the cone, wheel, and nut. Aligning the marks on the wheel and shaft, then tighten the nut securely. There is no need to enter the parameters again, as the machine stores the last measurement settings. Close the cover. When the wheel stops, open the cover and slowly rotate the wheel until the position indicated by the machine appears. The screen now shows 50 grams on the left side. Take the calibration weight and attach it precisely at 12 o'clock on the left side. Then close the cover. When the wheel stops, open the cover, remove the calibration weight from the left side, and slowly rotate the wheel again to find the position indicated by the machine. This time, 50 grams appears on the right side. Mount the same calibration weight, the one previously removed, at 12 o'clock on the right side and close the cover. Now the machine will accelerate and decelerate the wheel several times to calibrate the automatic stop function. After this process, a save icon will appear on the screen. This means the calibration is complete. After performing this calibration, you can be sure that the machine is working correctly and your customers will not come back with complaints about wheel vibrations. We recommend carrying out this calibration at least once a year. Subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any updates